It's King Colin Walker. You know how we do, baby. I'm back with another fantasy video. Yo, my guys, what's good, man? What's good? Yo, I missed the old Soul Illuminati, but yo, let's just get right into it, yeah? Let me give you guys a brief recap of last week, that's what I say. And then I'm gonna show you how last week set out the playoff schedule. Then I'm gonna show you guys playoffs, and I'm gonna show you guys the current matchups. That's what I say. This is first video. I might drop another video on either Wednesday or Thursday to give you guys like a mid-week feel of what's going on inside the playoffs, right? Then I'll drop the regular Monday video because you know how we do, baby. I feel like it's playoff season and it's like y'all gotta know what's going down. That's what I say. So last week I lost to Cornelius. I lost to London Top Boys. That's what I say. But this was a beautiful loss to me, and let me tell you guys why. Let me tell you guys why it's a beautiful loss. Steph Curry hit a miracle 7 threes on the last day, right? And I think Kelly Oubre hit like 2. So I was up on this till the last matchup. The assist, I was confident in this. I have Conley, I have Russell Westbrook, and I have Doncic. So my assists are gonna be great. The steals, I didn't know I'll do this good. The blocks, right? I felt like I was kind of upset with the blocks because I felt like if I just picked up 1 or 2 guys that are defensively good, I would have won the blocks. The double-doubles annoy me because I hate it, yo. Comment down below if you feel me. Why do these NBA players get like 9 rebounds and they don't just ask their partner to just give them the rebounds? Like I had about 3 games where Conley had like 9 assists, or Garland had 9 assists, or D'Lo had like 9 assists, and I lost, my guys. So after losing to Cornelius, right? The thing is annoying is that I know I'm gonna lose this because of I'm not gonna blame Russell Westbrook, but just because I know. But this right here, I can control this, and I'm trying to control it. I can control this. I can't sleep on the steals though. The rebounding, I don't know how we. This is 350 is really high. I told you guys last time 290 is the prime, right? The doubles. I mean. We balled out. We both balled out. But yeah, Daniel Gafford, 8 blocks. He was a brilliant pickup for me. 1 double, 5 steals. And that's what I'm saying. You see how like I don't really get that much blocks, and that was the problem. So I had to pick up guys that get some more blocks. Thaddeus, that's Russell Westbrook. Thaddeus got me this was a problem. Thaddeus didn't have a good week, in my opinion. He didn't have a good week. Keldon Johnson, he didn't have a good week in my opinion. Garland balled out. Garland's been balling out. He's been balling out. D'Lo, this guy, I love him. I love D'Lo. TJ is a beast, man. Like I feel like I love TJ because he gets me nice steals and he gets me good blocks. Right? He almost got me a double one game, but I like him because he gets me nice steals and nice blocks, right? I have him basically for the defensive stats. PJ Washington is a beast. 15. He got the most 3-pointers for me, right? But I don't want to analyze last week too much. But yeah, like Cornelius got 13, 11, 14, 10, 12. Like, so the fact that I'm even competing with him on the 3-pointers means that my team balls out, like we ball out too, you know what I'm saying? And Jokic he's always going to get the doubles, right? Kelly Oubre got 4 blocks. I'm not sure he's going to get 4 again. Just my opinion. I'm not sure. Anthony Davis got the 1, Rudy got the 5. Like, Tim Hardaway, I don't think he's going to get a block this week. Well, I'm praying he's not. But Cornelius' team, like Anthony Davis had a bad week. Already this week, he's basically done these numbers up already this week. So this week, I was like, But the thing is, I don't think he's gonna play a back-to-back. I don't think AD is gonna play a back-to-back, right? And this week is a five-game week, right? So like, me and Cornelius matchup was messed up because I was whooping his ass. I was whooping his ass until Sunday, and then all of a sudden, I think he had a private call with his team, and then bang, took a lifeline. And then this matchup right here was dumb because David wasn't even playing his full team, right? David wasn't playing his full team. I don't know why, but they weren't all playing, right? So I can't even analyze this properly because David's doing propaganda. I don't know why, right? But Daniel had a bye week, right? And I told you guys, Daniel should compare his stats to, let's say, my stats or Chris's stats or Cornelius' stats, right? Because he had a bye week, right? So I'm gonna compare it to me and Cornelius' matchup, right? So he had 4.840. 4.840. So he's beating me, but he's losing to Cornelius. He had 8.33. He's beating I think he's beating both of us with that. Yeah, he is. 79 rebounds, loss. 282, that's an L. 223, that's an L. He loses to me, but he beats Cornelius, right? 63 steals, he loses to me, but he beats Cornelius, right? Yeah. 19 blocks, that's impressive, but he loses to both of us. That's what I'm saying. The 6 triple doubles ain't nowhere close. The 6 double doubles nowhere close. 0 triple doubles nowhere close. 753 ain't no way, my guy. So Daniel would have got, all respect to Daniel, he would have got destroyed by me and Cornelius. It would have been I think a 7-3 or 6-4. You know what I'm trying to say? So he would have lost to either me or Cornelius if he played us last week. If he played Chris last week, right, he would have 4-7-5-5. Daniel's got higher. Yeah. He loses that. 3-pointers, he loses that. Rebounds, 282. He beats Chris in rebounds, right? So like, he loses to Larry and Chris in this. He loses to them both in this. I even beat Larry in this, which is surprising. How much rebounds did he get? 282. So he beats Chris, but loses to Clint Capella. Assist, he beats both of them. Steals, he beats both of them. Blocks, he beats Larry, he loses to Chris. Double doubles, he beats Chris but loses to Larry. And points, I think he loses to both. So I think he either would have tied one of them or lost to both of them. But the thing is, Larry, this is like a season low for Larry in points. But Larry's team is like injured, right? And listen, I don't really want to talk too much about last week because we're already inside the playoffs, right? So I want to show you guys what the playoffs is looking like. Dang, I already forgot to do this. Scoreboard standings. Yeah, that's it. So standings. Actually, wait. Should I show you guys what everyone's teams now? Let me just show you guys the playoffs. Let me show you guys the playoffs. Actually, wait. Let me show you guys. Dang, bro. I'm confusing myself. Alright. Let me go back. Pause. Rewind. Alright. So I'm gonna show you guys the standings leading up to the playoffs. So Larry finished first inside the West. Listen, I'm telling you guys this, yeah. If we had started with these conferences, best believe it would have been a different story, my guys. You best believe that, my guys. It would have been a different story if we had started off with these conferences. Because Daniel's team started a peak. My team got a flow and lost the flow. So Larry topped the West. Chris came second. I came third. Because I lost to Cornelius, right? We could have tied if I beat Cornelius, but yeah, I was below 500. Daniel, he came third. Cornelius second. David third. So overall, you see what I'm trying to say, guys? I wanted to get down here, right? So I prophesied into myself. I wanted to get down here because I believed in myself. You know what I'm trying to say? I believed in it. Well, if you look at the overall stats, right, in terms of like numbers, my team deserves this spot, right? Because I'm basically, if not, I'm only second highest in triple doubles and Chris beats me because of Westbrook. but 3-pointers made everything. I'm at the bottom of every single category besides Matthew and Young Boy. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, at the end of the day, like, I do deserve this, but like, I'm telling you guys this, yeah. Don't focus on that, because you know Lakers back in the day, Lakers didn't used to always finish first, but yet they're winning the shit. You know what I'm saying? So right now, this is currently the playoff matchup. David has a week 1 bye, right? He's got Chris and Daniel, right? That's what I'm saying. 5 versus 4. Then you got 6 versus 3, Colin and Cornelius. Then you got 7 and 2, Matthew and Larry. So there's nothing to analyze in that one, but I'm gonna analyze this one right quick. That's what I'm saying, because this matchup here, like, even though Chris is up 6-3, it's actually tighter than what. Oh, he's up 8-2. Okay, but the thing is, yeah, is he hasn't sorted up his lineup, right? Oh, Porzingis is playing today. That's sick. Oh, is Oladipo or no? They're just not playing. All right. So this right here, right? The matchup is still close, right? And I'm gonna tell you why this matchup is gonna be tight, because Daniel has Draymond Green, and Draymond Green does everything, right? So he gets the steals, he gets the assists, he gets the rebounds, right? Maybe not the 3-pointers, right? So Draymond Green is gonna edge him closer, right? But the thing is that Chris has. Oh, why did he pick out Covington? He hasn't been performing good, but he has Malcolm Bridges, and Malcolm Bridges is a beast. Sabonis somehow got injured, which is a huge blow for Chris, right? But hopefully Anthony Edwards just goes crazy again. And Mobley, if he plays good, should get him at least 2 steals on a block. Fred VanVleet, hopefully they go crazy. But Porzingis, he should get around 8 rebounds and let's say 15 plus points with about a block, and let's say 2 assists. Right here, this is gonna be the most challenging day for Chris. And I'm gonna say it like this because guys like Ingram, he's gonna get you the points and like nice rebounds. Porter's gonna get you nice points. Ingram, Porter, all these guys right here, Jimmy, they're gonna fill it all the way up. Guys like Fred VanVleet, you don't really know what type of day they're gonna have. Anthony's been playing good, right? But Fournier, I don't know how he's been playing. Malcolm Brogdon's gonna fill it right up. Marcus Smart usually fills it up too, but Porzingis too, you don't really know. Some days he explodes and gets like 30 and 10. Other days he gets like 20, low 20s and 8. That's still really good, right? But I'm saying it's gonna be testing for Chris because this is the day Daniel's like core pieces are basically playing, right? Because he's got why did he pick up? This is the day he's got like Draymond Green playing and Enes Kanter. Enes Kanter's a high volume rebounder. He's gonna get him a double double. Draymond Green's gonna for sure get him playing against Dallas, for sure get him a double double. Get him nice steals. Norman Powell has been up and down. Chris Middleton hasn't been playing great basketball. Drew Holiday is gonna get him the defensive stats, the assists, and get him a couple of threes. You know what I'm trying to say? So like this is the day where for Daniel, see the blocks, the steals, and this is where he can catch up. Like, so if you see this change to like 6 and 3? 6 and 3, or like 5-4-1, you know what I'm trying to say, or 6 and 4, you know what I'm trying to say, or 6-3-1. Like this is the day it's gonna happen. You know what I'm trying to say? Because Daniel's got more of his defensive players playing, and he's got more of the people that get him the this side of the column. You know what I'm trying to say? Where Chris right now has guys that are mostly gonna get him this side, but he's got a couple of guys that are gonna get him this side too. But with the way the fantasy works, you know what I'm trying to say? But I feel like this right here from Daniel, like, it's an error. It's an error. Because, like, it's an error. It's just an error. Like, okay, yeah, they're playing against Toronto, right? But DeAndre Jordan is just, he's been getting double, like, high rebounds, right? But for me, I've used this guy. He's literally a hit or a miss. And the fact that he only gets, like, 1 block, He barely gets any blocks, but he's inconsistent with the rebounding, right? The Blake Griffin is a nice pickup because he's been filling it up, kind of. He has been filling it up. But what Daniel needs to ask himself the question is this. This is the question he needs to ask himself. Am I going to try and win off the defensive stats, or am I going to try and win off this? You know what I'm trying to say? So when he's picking up players, because he's already used 3, and it's only Tuesday, my guys. So he only has 2 more to pick up. You know what I'm trying to say? So when Daniel's doing all of this picking up stuff, he's got to think in his head like, yo, should I pick up players that can get me steals and blocks? Or am I going to try and win a field goal, free throw, 3-pointers, and points? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, he really got to think about that. Like, he really got to sit down and be like, yo, Chris's team go crazy like this. Where can I steal a category from? Like, who can I pick up that can help me steal a category? And by doing that, he has to go back to the weeks before they played and check out Chris's team. Larry and Matthew. Yeah. Dang. Matthew's beating him inside. He's beating him inside steals. He's gonna definitely beat him inside steals. Yo, Matthew's still inside this, you know. Matthew's still inside this because the field goal percentage, this is still tight. That's like what? 0.5? That's still tight. And he picked up Devontae. Like, yo, Matthew's actually trying to win this. He's picked up 3 players. He's actually trying to win this. And I respect it. Go crazy, my guy. Nah, hats off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can pick up one more guy. And you know what? I'm going to tell him who to pick up. I'm going to tell him because Matthew can win this. All Matthew needs is this. Damian Lillard needs to go stupid this week. If Damian Lillard goes stupid this week and he gets him like 2 40-point games with like 5 threes, Matthew's going to beat Larry. Because Larry's not good at these stats right here. Like, you know, the blocks and the steals, the assists and the rebounds. Like, those are not his strong suits. His strong suits are the scoring. But as you've seen last week and with Larry's team is a broken carriage right now. He's got Kemba injured, Zach LaVine, Donovan, and Trae Young. Trae Young is his best assist guy. You know what I'm trying to say? He's his best assist guy. And he even has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can pick up 2 players. Oh, Colin Sexton's back? That's crazy, my guys. Sexton's back. No, he's not. He's day to day. Dang, that's crazy. But yeah, he can pick up 2 guys, but he's not doing it. So I don't know what's going on with Larry. But if it continues to go down like this, Matthew's gonna beat him. Because today Matthew has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players. Larry's only got the 4. And Kelly Olynyk is most likely going to get him a double-double. This 11 assist is propaganda. You're unlikely to see him get high level of assists like that again. But the 3-pointers and the points and the reboundings, because John Wall's injured, he's due for a 20-8 game. He's due for it. Like, that's going to happen. The steals and the blocks, I don't think so. You know what I'm trying to say? With Jae'Sean Tate, oh, he's going to fill it up. He's going to get Larry the steals. He's going to help Larry with steals, right? He's going to do that for Larry. And then Kevin Porter Jr., he hasn't even been playing. He returned to action Tuesday night. Yeah, this guy hasn't even been playing. So we don't even know what he going to do. And then Andrew Wiggins, this guy is literally like his stats speak for himself. Like, we don't know. Like, so this is the day Matthew can stretch his lead. And this is the day Matthew can stretch his lead. The flip. Why does he have this guy? I mean, he gets some steals and he gets some like nice assists, but I don't think Rubio's that. I don't think he's a must-roster player, but okay. But yeah, Devontae Graham. If Devontae Graham plays basketball, I mean, last game he played basketball, 24-9. He doesn't really get you. He doesn't get you any defensive stats, but what he does do is he gets you at least 2 3-pointers a game, and he'll get you the assists and some rebounds, right? But other than that, he ain't really gonna do much for you. But who are they playing against? They playing against Milwaukee, so you never know. Brook Lopez, this is a must roster guy because he's a center that gets you like two 3 pointers a game. He gets you the blocks, which Matthew needs, and he'll get you some rebounds. It depends what he's feeling in the day. It depends, but he's playing against Charlotte, and those guys love to go to the rim and they love to shoot the free. So don't be surprised if Brook Lopez gets like 5 rebounds and a couple assists against Charlotte tonight. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like he's gonna do that, and he's gonna get at least a block. He's gonna do that for him. Damian Lillard, today's the day to wake up for Lillard, my guys. Carmelo's actually solid because he's gonna get you the field goal percentages. He's gonna get you the field goal percentages. And Portland's on they're playing against Indiana, who's not that strong team, and they're fighting for that 10th spot. And Portland is basically Damian Lillard's on a slump. So if they're due, that whole team is due for a monstered week. Kyrie might just go crazy again. Matthew needs Kyrie to go crazy. He needs Kyrie and Lillard to go crazy this week. Kyrie needs to help Matthew and get some steals. Kyrie needs to mess around and get Matthew some steals today. He needs to get Matthew looking at Kyrie's numbers without James Harden. I predict he's gonna get him a double today. That's what Matthew needs. A 20, 10, 20, 25, and 10 with 2 steals. That's what Matthew needs right now. And then with Damian Lillard, all he needs is Damian Lillard to drop 5 3-pointers, right? And let's get him 5 and 5. 5 3-pointers and 5 and 5 right here. And then if he gets a steal, Valum. But that's perfect. And then that's perfect that will be perfect for Matthew going into tomorrow. Because if Damian Lillard gets 5 3-pointers, Carmelo drops a 3, Lopez is gonna drop a couple, Graham's gonna drop a couple, he's gonna close the gap right here. If Damian Lillard shoots the ball well and these guys shoot the ball well, close the gap right here. Because these Houston guys, you can't trust them with your field goal percentage. You can't. And then with the steals, he don't really have much stealers today, but they're gonna get at least 5 steals in today's game. So this is gonna, I predict this to hit 18 or even 20. It could. With the assist numbers, Kyrie's gonna bless him. Larry don't really have anyone that's passing the ball tonight. So Larry and Matthew should extend the lead with this. With the rebounding, Matthew's team rebounding, he ain't really notorious about rebounding. It's usually Jonas Valanciunas that gets his rebounding. So double-double, I expect a double-double from Kyrie today. I expect a double-double from Kelly Olynyk as well. So I feel like this could go to 3-2 with the blocks. I expect Lopez to get about 2, right? And then I don't know who else. Maybe Kelly will get a block, or I don't know. But I expect, let me say Larry gets 2 more. Matthew gets around 2. That's that'd be like 7-3. And then with the points, I think Lillard's gonna go crazy because they're playing against Indiana. I think Lillard's gonna go crazy today. I think he's coming into the game pissed off. So I think this point gap is gonna decrease. My prediction for this matchup is that Kyrie Irving and Damian Lillard are going to have a crazy week. Lonzo Ball is going to help carry them in these categories right here. You know what I'm trying to say? Lillard and Kyrie are gonna carry these. I'm gonna carry like this, and this. Where Lonzo's gonna help out with this, right? That's my prediction right here. Tyler Hero, is he day to day? I pray he comes back for Wednesday. Tyler Hero, listen, just needs to play. He just needs to come back and play. Because if he just comes back and hits 2 3-pointers every game till Sunday, Matthew will beat Larry in 3-pointers. I'm going to say it like that. It's that simple. And then Aaron Gordon needs to have a night. This is not good enough. He needs to have a night. He needs to have like a 20-point and 10 night. He needs to have a night. I really want Matthew to beat Larry. As you guys can see, I want it to happen. Steven Adams, He needs to come back too. If Steven Adams comes back, he's gonna get him a nice 10 rebounds, a 10 piece. Montrezl Harrell, I never had faith in this guy, but he's done the thing. Free steals. He doesn't really get blocks at all, but he usually does this. Like that's what he usually does. But like that's what the playoffs is looking at. Let me show you guys my team, and then I'm gonna wrap the video up. But yeah, oh yeah, I didn't show. Did I show you guys my match of Cornelius right now? But yeah, Luka Doncic might not even play today. Like that's the sad thing. And yesterday, like he got like eight rebounds or something. But yeah, this is what we're looking at today. Luka might not play. He's day to day. It's questionable elbow. Like I don't even understand what he did to this elbow. Like this elbow is so stupid, but it's actually so stupid. I like this James Harden stuff is hurting me. LaMelo's gonna be back next game. I think he's out this game. He's gonna be out back next game. But yeah, D'Angelo, I want to see how he plays on the. He's been against Houston, right? But I feel like they're gonna go crazy. Houston sucks. Like Houston sucks. Like they actually suck. I think he's gonna have another. Um, I think he's gonna have another. What's it? Double double. TJ is playing against Portland. TJ goes crazy with me on the steals, my guys. Like 5 steals, one. Like he gets me these numbers. Like 5 steals set. Like that's why I pick him, and then he gets like 13 assists, 7 assists, 8 assists. Like that's why I have him on my team. I might drop him, but at the end of the day, like I feel like if you drop him, it's criminal because no one else on the waiver list gets you this, and then steals as well, and then he gets like a block. And I did really good with steals last week. And then what? Antetokounmpo against Charlotte. I feel like he's gonna go crazy, and he's been going crazy lately. He's been going crazy. I feel like against Charlotte, he's gonna get 2 blocks, 2 steals. He's probably gonna get 5 assists because they're gonna be passed the ball around. He's definitely getting a double double. He's definitely grabbing me 20 points. Bradley, I don't know about this guy. This guy's giving me some weird vibes because he should be scoring like more than this, and he should be getting more steals and blocks. Like I feel like he's wasting his potential on OKC. But yeah, yo guys, I picked up this guy yesterday, and this is what I needed to beat Cornelius last week. This is what I needed, and he got it for me. So like, I feel like he has a nice field goal percentage too. But this guy so far played 29 minutes. Boucher's out. This guy is a baller, and who are they playing against today? They're playing against Brooklyn, and I feel like today's game against Brooklyn. He has potential to get me a double double. Luka Doncic, man, I don't know if he's playing, and that's what's like got me shaking a little bit. But like Cornelius' team, this is the day I hate the most with Cornelius' team because like this man's team and these 3-pointers are stupid, my guys. They're stupid. They're stupid. But the thing is, with today's game, right? It's like all Curry's gonna do is rack up the 3-pointer thing, the assist and the rebounds and the assist. He's gonna grab a couple. Tim Hardaway literally only just shoots threes. Like that's it. Doesn't really do anything. Doesn't actually do anything other than that. Chris LeVert, this guy fills it up sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Look, he fills it up sometimes. So they're playing against Portland. I'm praying that Damian Lillard just blows them out, bro. Kelly, this guy, some days he's sleeping, some days he's awake. So we don't know what Kelly's gonna come up. But they're playing against Dallas, and usually when Golden State plays against Dallas, those guys just run back and forth. Charlotte, Miles has been playing really, 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 really good. Like really, really, really good. And he plays really good. And he gets nice threes, man. Like Terry goes crazy too. That's the thing. Like today is gonna be the day. Like I'm winning right now, but after today, Cornelius most probably could be beating me unless like Steph has a bad game or something. But like today, like what I want to do today, I want Giannis to help me increase this lead, my guys. I want that lead to increase. I need more blocks, and I need another double double. Cause I don't think Cornelius, I don't think he's gonna get double double today. Who has the potential? Yeah, like Terry could get him a double double with Miles Bridges. Miles could get him one. He could get him one. Chris, I don't think Chris can. Like Steph Curry's not gonna get a double double. Yeah, like he has two players that could potentially get him a double double. CJ don't really get that, right? So today, like I need like a double double, right? And I feel like Atacumbo for me has potential. PJ, D'Lo, Birch, I think playing against Brooklyn could. If Doncic, like this is what I hate, my guys. This is what I hate right here. This nonsense. I hate this. Let's get two assists, my guy. I hate this, but yeah, like I need to increase this double double lead. I need to. Like this has to increase. But he's beating me in steals right now. But that's why I got TJ, my guys. So I'm not worried about that. But yo, playoffs. I know this is analytical. My voice is like real serious, yeah. But it has to be. Money's on the line right now. But it's King Colin Walker. You know how we do, baby.